actually not seen the technology and the reason why this industry is booming up. See, there has to be a reason why technology is booming up. It is just because it is easy to trade, it is highly volatile, and it's very clear, the higher the risk, the more returns. It's very simple. There's a formula which is given in good books. Transfer of funds. These banks are actually now the international banks are actually looking out for the platform for the fund transfer without using SWIFT, because SWIFT charges are too high. Many banks have actually started using Ripple. Ripple is again a blockchain based cryptocurrency. Now there is something unique what we have to declare now. We have taken over 100% stake of Summit Wealth Management AG. AG is basically a public limited company entity in Zug, that's Switzerland. And there are three reasons basically to take over this company. The first one is, the first one. See, till now, you have heard us speaking of that we will be adhering to AML laws, we will be adhering to the KYC law norms, but there was no jurisdiction. There is no person to report. So yes, we are proud to announce we have a principal or a headmaster of our school, that is Arif. By purchasing this company, by basically you can say by taking over this company, we are a registered member of Arif. And Arif is a self-regulating body which actually caters to the money laundering acts and the KYC norms. So yes, we have a body on our head whom we have to report, and that's the registration certificate. Yeah, and apart from that, Summit Wealth Management is a company which is actually into a wealth management and investment portfolio handling for HNI clients, for elite clients of Switzerland and other nationality also. So yes, we have got licenses to handle the investment portfolio of people. This is, just go back. This is our RF registration number.
Come here, RF.
No, not that. Let's go to the next one. This is the takeover of the 100% shares, you can say the stake of the company by me, and by me in the sense the Money Trade Coin Group. Okay, the next one what we have is, okay, in Dubai, recently on 17th September we had a grand launch at the Hotel Burj Al Arab in the presence of His Excellency Sheikh Sakar. We are actually working on the licensing over there, and soon we will be having our trading platform live in a couple of days, you can say, and that would be named as MTCX Oasis. That would be Dubai. So this is something about Dubai. Yes, I would like to tell you what exactly are the activities going to happen in this. This is going to be a wallet services for the people of GCC. Basically, a person who wants to purchase a cryptocurrency, first he has to purchase Money Trade Coin, that is MTC, through his banking channel, and then exchange this to whatever cryptocurrency they want. The reason why our wallet cannot be opened without the KYC. Other cryptocurrencies wallet can be opened. So now GCC, especially the UAE, they are very much strict about the KYC and the AML laws. So this is the basic reason. Now, once this company is in work, like is under process, like sorry, the license is under process, and once this goes working in next couple of days, any person in UAE, oh, that's a news for me. License is ready. So that means we have to. Okay. So basically, after having this company incorporated, people have to basically route themselves through Money Trade Coin to get into any of the cryptocurrency. That means no one will be able to use their cash to purchase cryptocurrency in GCC. It has to be through a banking channel and proper legal entries of a person who is actually making a wallet and actually trading it. So this is all about Dubai. The next company what we have in India is Flintstone Technologies Private Limited. Now, this company is actually going to be basically is going to act as a wallet services in India. And see, till today the RBI is not clear about the cryptocurrencies. But one thing is for sure, our legal team is given us one second. Our legal team in India has given a clear advice that if the cryptocurrency wallet is used only for the Indian people and restricted to the Indian jurisdiction, then there is no problem at all. So basically, if you want to purchase a cryptocurrency and store it in your wallet, or you can say today, if example, I'm just setting an example with Bitcoin because right now money trade coin is too small to speak on the examples part, but definitely yes, with all the blessings next year we will be giving examples of money trade coin. If you talk about Bitcoin, Bitcoin's value today is around 3.5 lakh. It was around 80,000 rupees before I think 5 months. When we started this whole concept, I remember it was a soft launch in Dubai. It was around 80,000. Now it's 3.5 lakhs. So a person who actually invested in Bitcoin and purchased that time, and there's a very popular, or you can say famous blockchain wallet in India, that is ZapPay. If a person normally invests, would have invested 80,000 rupees and purchased one Bitcoin, today his Bitcoin value is around 3.5 lakh. Sorry. Same way, this company is going to be a wallet service for money trade coin and Bitcoin. There is only two cryptocurrencies valid in this. Same platform as per the RBI norms, what has been directed till now. A person can purchase this cryptocurrency or Bitcoin only to banking channel. They have to register to their Aadhaar card and PAN card, give their KYC documents to be verified for 3 days, and after verifying this with the bank account and everything, they will be able to use the liquidity wallet. Yes, if they want to purchase of cryptocurrency, the funds have to be transferred from the same account. None other accounts will be allowed. And if they want to sell their cryptocurrency and get the money back, will be sent to that account only. It will be only single account attached to a single person's wallet. And this is the, just take it back. This is the memorandum of articles copy in which we have got the ticket. I'm just highlighting that. It is basically, you can say, the cryptocurrency exchange wallet hold buy sell bid. These things we have actually got it registered in ROC. So see, till the time the official law is not formed for cryptocurrency, yes, we understand cryptocurrency stands in grey area, but till now the government has not declared it's illegal. So yes, we have got this implemented in our documents in ROC, and soon we'll be having our services happening in India, but only as a wallet services, not exchange. If you want to exchange, you have to go to our exchange at Estonia. It's basically an online stuff. In India, we just are going to cater with the wallet services. You can buy and sell, or you can say hold your cryptocurrency in this wallet. So basically, now the last company what I want to speak with you is about Money Trade Coin Club Private Limited. Again, this is going to be on the same platform. The only difference would be the Flintstone Technologies Private Limited will be actually catering with two cryptocurrencies. One is Bitcoin and second is Money Trade Coin. Whereas this company will be actually catering only with Money Trade Coin. This will have only a single wallet, not multi-currency wallets. Again, in this, people can buy, sell or hold. That's it. If you want to trade, you have to go on the exchanges and trade for that. This is all about the companies, what we have. The last is Bahrain.
Bahrain already, the government, the highness is ready, license ready. He need to go there soon. Alhamdulillah, this is all from Bhagwan, from Allah. He's everything going very, very good with me. God bless you, beta. Thank you.
Before ending my speech, I just want to add two things. See, to understand one thing, that now I'm talking as an Indian citizen, cryptocurrency is right now in grey area. We don't know what is going to be the future, but I can tell you, I can share some things from my side. We have approached the government on different level. We have written an appeal to the Prime Minister of India to legalize this platform, and you'll be surprised now. This is a surprising news for you guys. We have in our appeal to the Honorable Prime Minister, we have mentioned that if the cryptocurrency legalization happens, and if you give us a chance to make a platform, trading platform here in India, we would be giving 60% of our income, net income, to the government. Now this is going to be an upper slab for all the income taxes. Now this is not just an offer. Basically, this is just try to push and show government, boss, there is a lot of scope. You can, like, a government can actually make huge money by legalizing this channel in India, and it's high time now. We have to, because the developed countries have already, apart from India, this service would be available only for Indian jurisdiction only. So we want to be very clear to the government. In fact, we have written a letter to the IT minister, then the finance minister, apart from that to the RBI also. These are the appeals what we have given. And in fact, before starting the services of Flintstone Technologies, we have written a letter to the governor of the RBI also, saying that we are starting with the wallet services, and if any rules and regulations amended or any rules or regulations made for cryptocurrency, kindly update us. So we don't want to keep government also outside the loop. We want to make them understand, because different countries are approving us. Now UAE has approved, Estonia has approved, Switzerland has approved. Why not India? It's high time now. Let's start to let's begin this digital era in a new way. And I hope, and through all the media people, I request government to look into this thing seriously. Two things. One, if you talk about the Indian turnover of cryptocurrency, it was again shocking news for me. Around, say, like 7.5 billion per month. This was a shocking news for me also. But yes, we have statics, and I don't know, like you guys are aware or not, but cryptocurrency, actually, the profits from cryptocurrency, the Indian government, the income tax department is actually putting it under a short-term gain. Now, if income tax department is putting the profits earned from cryptocurrency in short-term gains, so let's make this legal. I think that's it what I wanted to speak about, and show you all the licenses and the activities what we have. All yours, Hera.
Thank you, Mr. Lakhanpal. Thank you so much. I think for all of us present here, it's very evident to see how passionate you are about all the partnerships and associations that you have been able to forge, and the product array that you have been able to create. And we wish you all the very best with Money Trade Coin, that it will continue to grow and flourish worldwide. Thank you for that. Before we begin our question and answer round, may I please request you, Mr. Lakhanpal, if you will felicitate His Excellency, who is present with us here today, please. Thank you. Mr. Lakhanpal, if I can also request you, please, to felicitate Mrs. Salma Al-Khatbi. Her love, I think, for you and for India is so evident and apparent. And we thank you. Thank you so very much. Thank you. And now, ladies and gentlemen and members of the press, we'd like to throw the room open for any question and answers that you might have for our eminent dignitaries who are on the dais, please.
Hi, this is Saket from Bloomberg here. Since you talked about the entity being registered and working in a kind of legal framework, can you help us understand which regulator in India will you come under and which has allowed you to carry out financial transactions in the country?
Let me be very clear. In my speech, I was very clear that the services what we are going to start up is going to be only the valid services. And now till now there is no regulator appointed or there is no information from the government side given about the cryptocurrencies. But yes, if you talk about the valid services, there are many valid services running in India, and we are one of those who are going to start soon.
But in your wallet, it won't be the Indian currency that's there, right? It's going to be a cryptocurrency that you yourself are operating.
So let me be very clear. I have told this thing that in my wallet service in India, we will be catering only with the Indian people, and the banking transaction would happen in INR. Like if it's a banking transaction, it is going to be in INR. Apart from that, I can give you a small example. DUTTA is an app which is basically used for Bitcoin transactions, Bitcoin holding and Bitcoin selling. The same module we have adhered with. We have taken up the, we have given the memorandum of articles, the activity what we are going to run through. And apart from that, I have told very clearly that we have given a letter to the governor. Like once the amendment of rules happens, we will be adhering to that. But yes, if you talk about the currency, Bitcoin is also a cryptocurrency, and there are valid services are already allowed in India since years. Only thing what we are talking of here is it's going to be only for Indian people, and say suppose I can set one example. X wallet is open in India, and the person is traveling to UAE. He will not be able to access his wallet over there. And same way, if you talk about the currency exchange, if he wants to, he has invested at X amount and he wants to withdraw that cryptocurrency and have his amount back in his account, he can only take in the same account. So it is not at all pertaining to the USD or any other currencies. It will be adhering to INR. Again, if you check the Zappa app, it is the bitcoins are shown in INR, not as USD.
Okay, one more thing. There was a report in the Ken yesterday which said that Money Trade Coin is operating a multi-level marketing scheme, which is not even, you don't even have any commodity to trade with, just your own money, and you're supposed to get more customers who will get more money, and there is no underlying in it. Your comments on that?
Sir, if you talk about the multi-level marketing company, I totally deny that fact. But yes, of course, if you want to have some clients, the commissions are passed on. Now I can set some examples, a short example for you. The insurance industry. In insurance industry, you have the RM, then you have the ZM, then after that you have BM, then after that you have sales manager, then you have your SMEs, executives, and then you have these advisors. So these are the hierarchies what insurance company adhere with. If you talk about the MLM itself means binary. We don't have any binary kind of product available in our product. And yes, if you talk about the coins, Money Trade Coin was very clear from day one that any person who is actually investing through bitcoins in the system is going to do it at his own risk. The market is totally volatile and it comes from the thin air, and secondly, it is totally depending on the buyers and the sellers wall.
But that means there is absolutely no guarantee of the money that you are putting in. It can just vanish one day.
So same applies on Bitcoin also. If I purchase a Bitcoin today, if it's costing me 3.5 lakhs, if the value comes to zero tomorrow, it's very simple.
I'm bothered about Money Trade Coin because that's
of course cryptocurrency. Sir, it's very simple. Cryptocurrency. See, let me be very clear. This Money Trade Coin also is a cryptocurrency KYC norms.
Yeah, that's only for identification purpose. Beyond that, the motto of the activity is like a type of a gambling, you can say. Is it?
Of course, sir. It is a type of gambling. Of course,
So,
it was.
as in India, many people came and went. They made a lot of carrot to the people, and they came and vanished. So again, what is the assurance then how people can trust or people can make money?
That is the reason we have appealed to the government that kindly legalize this platform, and once the legalization happens, we can have the escrow accounts in the bank. Perfect.
That is true, but how far, as you, as someone else has said, that you are the finance minister, is it what is going to help you out?
So let me tell you one thing. This is nothing related to the finance ministry. What I am doing with, I was just offered a public service portfolio, and I was told that you have to get your biodata. I got my biodata over there. I gave my biodata. My things were given, and that's it. Like I got my visiting card, but I have not been over there to take my letterheads also. So this is a big thing. I have not been over there to take my letterheads also. So if you talk about, let's keep a finance ministry part aside. Now let me tell you one thing. Don't you think that trying to make this grey area legalized is a good initiative?
That's a good initiative.
See, always try to see the positive side of the coin also. People always try to speak on the negative note only. Tell me one thing. Okay, this is a question from my side to the press now. If this cryptocurrency concept gets legalized, do you think how much income can government earn? We have to see. We on one side we are talking that the GDP of the Indian economy is going down. Here's a good chance to get it up. Now you tell me, as a simple question, in 2009, if a person would have invested 10,000 rupees in a Bitcoin, today his value would have been 157 crores. Correct me if I'm wrong. That's the Google statistics what we have. Correct me if I'm wrong. That's the Google statistics, and you cannot deny a fact. So why? My question is big. Why Indian government is not allowing a person to have a clean and clear investment going into the global market? Let government have the laws on it. Let government have the watch on it.
That's what we have to wait and watch.
Perfect. And let me add one more thing to you.
UAE government, Bahrain government, very happy for this new business who make a meet and support them.
No, thank you, Amiji, for that. In fact, I hope Government of India also understands this. Now, let me tell you one more thing. Now, if suppose today Government of India says, boss, do not start any operations in India, I'm okay with it. I have my company which is running in Estonia, I have my company which is running in Dubai, I have company which will be running in Bahrain. And let me tell you one thing. People actually trade on what exchanges? Nova, C6, CoinX. These kind of exchanges over there. If you talk about livecoin.net, Livecoin is a exchange, virtual exchange where our currency is available. People will root from there. I can assure you one thing. People will not purchase today at $3, but I can assure you one thing. In next 1 year, when people will see this currency booming up in market, they will try to put money through this way. I want Indian government to take an initiative to legalize this thing and let the Indian currency flow in Indian market only. Now, why we want? See, if you talk about the CoinX, CXX, these kind of exchanges, actually what it is not based in India. These exchanges are based outside India. Now, if you talk about my platform also, this is based in Estonia. Why would I want the Indian currency to flow out? This is my concern over here. Like, see, being an Indian is very simple. जो बोलते हैं ना एक छोटी सी चीज है. बचपन में जब हम बेसिकली छोटे हुआ करते थे तो हमको कुछ चीज चाहिए होती तो हम क्या करते थे? माँ बाप को जाके गुजारिश करते थे, जिद करते थे. तो इंडिया में मेरी माँ है, मैं बैठ के इसके लिए जिद कर रहा हूँ, मुझे चाहिए ये चीज करने दो. बिकॉज आई एम सीइंग, मैंने आज कैसा है सर, मैंने क्रिप्टो करेंसी के दोनों साइड देखे हैं. आज की डेट में अगर आप बात करेंगे तो अगर यहाँ पर इसको लीगलाइज प्लेटफॉर्म नहीं मिलता है तो लोग अपना पैसा बाहर के एक्सचेंजेस में डाल देते हैं. आज बिटकॉइन को हम लीगली खरीद लेते हैं यहाँ पर बैंकिंग सिस्टम से, उसके बाद में दूसरे जगह पे ट्रेड हो जाता है. उसकी करेंसी का जो ब्रोकरेज होता है वो भी हमारे कंट्री को उसका कुछ हिस्सा नहीं मिलता है. क्यों? सो इट्स हाई टाइम. एंड इफ यू टॉक अबाउट दी, एंड आप यकीन नहीं करेंगे, ये मैं आपको जो बोल रहा हूँ दिस इज द फैक्ट एंड फिगर. ये जो हमने आज आपको बकायदा हमारे जो इनकॉर्पोरेशन सर्टिफिकेट्स दिखाए हैं, मैं चाहता हूं कि आई विल बी द proudest Indian if I have a certificate with Ashoka's thumb on it. Yes, we are a cryptocurrency exchange over here. I'll be very proud. And definitely, yes, a day will come when Indian government has to legalize this.
Thank you. Last question for the other questions, please. Thank you.
Good questions, that's great. Well, ladies and gentlemen, that winds up this wonderful afternoon that we've had here today. As a nation, I know, Mr. Latipal, that we're always cautionary as a nation on how we invest our money. But I think with all that we've heard and seen here today, it gives us a wonderful, look into the future and the confidence to be able to transact money or cryptocurrency without the hassle, as well as make money looking at the premium that it's listed at. And I look forward to being able to do that. Well, ladies and gentlemen, this event has been brought to you by Whitespan Entertainment and the Falcon Group. Thank you very, very much for being here with us this afternoon, and may we please request you to stay back and partake of the sumptuous lunch that we have prepared for you. Thank you so much. Good afternoon, happy Diwali, and goodbye. Ah, yes.
Volume, please, guys. Move it fast.
Actually, ladies and gentlemen, before we close the event, we would like Amitji to felicitate Rana as well. Thank you.
Bye bye.